Hello guys, my name is Emily, and I have just been jumping out of bed, so I'm a little out of breath. So we gonna dance with it all night. As you can tell, I see my midriff. You gonna dance, folks, climbing. Dance. Now this is what someone does alone. I know what this day is. Saturday night. It's summer, so I have no concept of what day it is anymore. This is so fun to me. I'm really out of breath though. I guess that's when you know when you're out of shape. I've also been doing this for about 15 minutes before I filmed, so yeah, jumping out of bed. It was a great plan. Don't know why I did it. So it is currently 9:40 at night, and I'm bored out of my mind, and I have no pants on anymore. I took them off because I was gonna have my pajamas on, but then I was like, let's film a video because here's a perfect setup and a mattress on the floor, and it makes me taller, and it puts in more of my body. This is a mess, but that's okay. Just ignore that. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. This is really good. Really great execution. Alright, so we all have phones, right? Phones, they're amazing, amazing things. See, it is currently super late. Way too late to be filming a video. But here I am. So, everyone has been on Instagram, I'm sure. You know, this beautiful, beautiful thing that we know is Instagram, with the millions and millions of pictures and the taking forever to load thing. It's great. So we have, things. So this world, it's constantly taking pictures of things. Not only do we have Instagram, but we have Twitter and Facebook, and then we live in a world of cameras. There's a camera on the back of my phone. I have 2 Nikons and a Canon and a Sony. We live in a world of cameras. So what does this mean? Like, what does it mean? Our world is so documented that are we gonna, is everything gonna be so remembered? Like, there's still so much that we don't know about the past because we can't see the past. We literally have millions and millions of pictures of now. We have memes that go viral. 100 years ago, they didn't have memes. They had newspapers that have been destroyed. But we have digital copies of millions of photos that probably aren't going away. They aren't going anywhere. They are here to stay. So does that mean that we're going to have constant documentation of our lives and history and things? Does that mean that we aren't ever going to be forgotten as people? Or are those accounts just going to sit there as we grow old and die and go obsolete? I realize that things go obsolete, but it seems like things like Twitter and Facebook is going a bit more obsolete than anything else, really. You mostly see older people on there. It's just not as commonly used. But then there's things like Twitter and Instagram that have been around for 5 years and just seem to be growing in popularity. Especially Twitter. Twitter has blossomed. And I think I said 10 years. 5 years. Try 5 years. 5-ish years. I don't know when that came out. Let's Google it. When did Twitter and Facebook come out? Alright, 2011. So yes, 5 years for Twitter. Twitter came out on April 5th, 2011. Instagram started in 2010, so 6 years. So we have 5 years for Twitter and 6 years for Instagram. That's major. And they've just, they've grown in popularity. And that, you don't think about that mattering very much, but it does. It matters a lot. because they're like, alright, on my Instagram, I have, I think, over 500 pictures. So if I have over 500 pictures, and I know everyone doesn't have over 500 pictures, and there's 7 billion people in the world, but most of them don't have access to the internet. So what does that mean for them? Is their history going to be forgotten? But I have over 500 photos on just my Instagram. So that means that there are 500 pictures of my history. Pictures of me doing things, pictures of me meeting people, hanging out with people, pictures of my dinner, coffee, things like that. Things that shouldn't be remembered, but are. They're being remembered on an app on my phone. They're being, why does coffee need to be documented? Like, why do I need to take a picture of my coffee and share it with the world? Like, why is that a thing? I don't know. Just a, thing. Oh yeah, but what is the history of those who don't have internet access? Is it just like the world in like the 1800s when there was no internet? Or is their history just completely ignored and forgotten? I don't know. I don't know if I feel like the internet is making us more aware of what's going on and more aware of our history and how to remember it and how it is going to be remembered in the future. I feel like the internet and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter is really monumental in history. And I feel like we should be learning about the digital revolution in our history classes. And I actually did learn about the digital revolution and had to do a project on the digital revolution. So I thought it kind of sparked my interest a little bit on this topic. So yeah, so I made a video about it because that's what I do. I just make videos about things that I want to rant about because I am not creative at all. Also, ignore my ugly hair today because I didn't really get ready today. Didn't know have any makeup on, nothing. It's probably glare on my glasses because I have harsh lighting. Probably should have taken these off, but I didn't. So here we filmed a video. You saw me jumping on my bed earlier because I'm a loser and that's what I do on Saturday nights. But yeah, I think that is it. So, bye. With this flower crown on and see if it stays on. Nope, it does not. This is so cool.